What's up, guys? Jacob here. Just finished training at the gym. It's kind of like a slow Saturday for the Amazon business, but such is life. Speaking of how slow it is, it's the first time in a while, probably several months. Today, so far, I have sold a grand total of 0 paperbacks today and one ebook. I don't know if maybe there's some reporting delay with CreateSpace and Amazon KDP today, or if it's just because of the summer season and it's a weekend right now, or if I just plain out suck. Maybe it's a combination of all three. But I have made pretty much close to nothing today from my Amazon business. Now, when I was starting out, $0 days were somewhat common. They were occasional, but I'd say for at least the last 6 months or so, probably longer, I haven't really had a day with zero sales. And technically, I made one sale today, so that doesn't count either. But it's still really weird. So I'm sure you've had days like this too, where it doesn't really go as you've imagined or as how you planned with your sales overall with Amazon. This is exactly why I'm still somewhat apprehensive towards leaving my job and going full 100% into Amazon. You really don't know what's going to happen sometimes. Some things are out of your control with, the buying seasons for books, ebooks, audiobooks, etc. You don't know if something will happen to your account if it gets shut down, whether it's due to a legitimate terms of service violation or not. Shit happens. Whereas with a day job, you are pretty much guaranteed with a non-commission based job anyway, at least a base salary that you can hopefully sustain a living off of. Now, can I sustain a living if I continue having $0 sales days? No. That's exactly why I still need a degree of stability with my daily life with regards to income. So, as far as how this applies to you, number one, when this happens to you, particularly with Amazon or any other internet business you might have running, don't panic, don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. Just maybe look through everything, make sure that there's no glitch that occurred that's preventing the sale of your books. Make sure there's no broken link on your landing page, your website, etc. Just go through that. Realize also with internet businesses in general, you're going to have days where you can make over $700 a day to having days like this that I've probably made, I don't know, $2 today so far. Literally, this shit happens with the internet business. So with that also, just don't get discouraged. Keep plowing on. If you've had a track record of doing things properly and you have been making income, just keep doing what you've already been doing, and just try to plow through the bad times from there. It really sucks thinking about it. If I had quit my job and days like this were to happen continuously, that wouldn't be good. Which also brings to my next notion, you might want to consider running multiple flows of income in case things like this happen. So I do have the Amazon business, I have my own course, and I have my day job. That's 3 flows of income. If I rented out my condominium and collected rent, that'd be a 4th flow of income. Right now I'm living in the actual condo, but I've been thinking about renting it out just to flip the equation on my income flow. And instead of paying so much for my cost of living, I can rent out my condo, maybe move somewhere cheaper. And while paying off the condo, use the net profits from the rent to pay for my own living space. But yeah. So don't put all of your eggs in one basket, guys. If you're thinking about running an Amazon business and solely relying on it as a source of income, that is not necessarily the most viable way of making a living, just to be honest with you. Anything can happen with one flow of income. It's not 100% secure. Things can happen. So diversify, just keep building your business or businesses and prosper from there. Later.